guys, if you enjoy this eye look, then stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a eye tutorial on my fall look featuring the Loreac Protego palette. I got a lot of compliments when I first did it, so I figured I'd make a video and show you guys how I do it. So let's get started. So first, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Greed. And you just put this all over the lid. Bring it up to your brow. Try to work fast with this because it dries quickly and you don't want any lines of primer on your eye. It's a very nice gold base too. And I'm not saying you guys have to even prime your eyes, but this is just what I did for that look. This is my everyday fall look. Okay. After you prime your eyes, you're going to take once I find it. Where did it go? Oh yeah, okay. You're going to take a flat shader brush like this, and you're going to go in to this palette, and we're going to take this gold color, and it's the CHAI one, but I don't know how to pronounce it, if it's Che or what. But anyways, you're going to just pat this all over your lid. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you're just going to blend it anyways. But don't go above your crease. Like that. And do the same on the other eye. Just pat it on with light patting motions. Remembering not to go into or above the crease. Like that. And then I'm going to take my eye contour brush, which is just a flat top brush. I really don't know how to describe it. It's pretty dense and it's really soft, so I like it. I'm just going to open up your eye and then just make sure it's just no harsh edges. Just blend it out nicely. The next part of this is the most crucial part. So you're going to need a little angled brush. This is actually my angled brow brush, but I use this for this purpose anyways. And this is going to create our cat eye crease. This is like the most important part, so hopefully I don't mess it up for this tutorial. And then with this, you're just going to take the color Mink, and you're just going to put it on there. And Loreac stuff is really pigmented. And also, you guys don't have to use the same brand or colors that I'm using. Well, kind of colors. You need to have like the same similar colors, but if you can find brands that have similar colors, then go ahead and use that. I just prefer this palette a lot, so that's what I do. Then, you're going to take your angle brush, and as if you're going to make a wing liner, you're just going to take it from the corner of your eye out a little bit into the crease, like that. And then just with the shape of this brush, that's why it needs to be small, like this, you're just going to follow a little line towards the middle. Make sure the bottom of it lines up with our lid color. You don't want a gap there. And then you just keep going over it until you reach your desired darkness. Be careful, you want to make sure you kind of have like a sharp edge because we're not going to blend this out that much because we don't want it to be blended, we don't want it to look smoky, we want it to be a very distinct cat eye shape. So just keep, and this might take you a few times to do. I personally don't think it's that difficult, but it did take me like my second time to finally get it right. And then we just do the same with the second eye. Again, going from the outer corner, like as if you're making winged eyeliner, and just cut it right there. See? And then you're going to go into your crease. Like so. And take more color as needed. I don't get much fallout with it, but if you do get fallout, don't worry about it. I'll show you how you can fix it. Again, I'm just going over it so I can reach my darkness that I want to. And then you can just fix it if you don't feel like it's lined right. And no two eyes are going to be completely even, but just get it as close to perfect as you can. That's the hardest part, but honestly, once you guys try it just a few times, it'll be much easier. Then taking my contour eyeshadow brush, I just want to kind of blend the inner part of the brown line inward. Because again, you don't want to go in all the way and have just a line. So I go like 2/3 of my eye in, then I stop it, then I just blend the rest so it's softer and it doesn't look like you're crazy. So just don't do that. After that, that is your cat eye shape. So then taking, just take this brush. Taking a fluffy-ish brush like this, I'm using my Naked 2 palette brush, the fluffy end, and I'm going to take Shell, which is this nudish color right here, nudish yellow, pale, and I'm going to take that on my brow bone. And I am going to try to find dupes for these colors for everyone who wants like drugstore eyeshadows that I feel like would work well. So that will be in the description bar when I figure that out, which will be soon. So you just take that over your brow and down here. Don't blend it into your cat eye though, just don't. It's bad. So then you have a nice highlighted brow. Then for your inner tear duct, we're going to just take, I probably just took the same brush, but I use this one. I'm going to use this angled brush, which you can honestly use any brush and your finger. And I'm going to take Pearl, which is this light shimmery white. I'm just going to put that on the inner part of my eye. Blend it down. Whoops. Where did I put it? Okay. So your eyeshadow is completed, so now we're going to move on to eyeliner. Since my cat eye is already cat eye for my eyeshadow, I'm not going to wing out my liner. That's optional if you want to do, but if you do, I suggest that you follow the line that your eyeshadow is in, and that'll be a good guideline. I just feel like that's kind of too much because you already have that shape, so you don't need to be more dramatic. But if you do like that dramaticness, like, go for it, but I already feel like this is dramatic enough. So then I just take my Jordana Fabu liner. It's a felt tip. It's perfect if you're just starting out with eyeliner for the top lid. This is not good for your bottom, so don't do that. But for your top, this is what I use. And you're not really supposed to do this, but I do drag out my eyelid to do my eyeliner. And I just do a thin line. And then I make it thicker as I go. And I personally like thicker eyeliner, but that's up to you. Just make sure you have some sort of eyeliner on your lid. And that is the top lid liner. Sorry if this lighting is kind of just not, well, it's not giving this makeup justice right now because there's like, I don't know if the lighting's imbalanced or, you know, it's too bright in one area, so. But eventually you'll be able to see, I promise. So then with that done, you can go ahead and curl your lashes for your mascara. And I just hold it on for about 5 seconds. I use 2 different mascaras, and that's my CoverGirl Clump Crusher and my Riverline Lash Potion, and I really like both of them. So first, I take my Lash Potion, and make sure you get off all the excess mascara at the bottom, because you don't want that to get on your skin. And I just run through like this. This gives it so much volume and length, it's ridiculous. It clumps up a little bit, but we'll go in with the Clump Crusher and fix that. Then you're going to take your Clump Crusher and go through. This honestly helps a lot, and again, it gives it more. I hope you guys enjoyed my completed eye look. I just added some red lipstick and then filled in my brows. The red lipstick is totally optional. It's what I personally like with it, and this is Berry Rich by Milani. But I'll put in a lot of different lipsticks I feel would go good with this look. I think a perfect nude would go good with it too. But, you know, this is what I like, and this is my fall makeup every day. So thanks guys for watching.